Interview 1.
Welcome to Modern Life. Today, we are discussing the impact of social media on mental health with Dr. Susan, a psychologist specializing in digital behavior. Thank you for joining us, Dr. Susan.
It's great to be here.
Social media has become a big part of our lives. How do you think it's affecting people's mental health?
Social media has both positive and negative effects. On the positive side, it helps people stay connected with friends and family, share experiences, and find support communities. However, on the negative side, excessive use of social media can lead to issues like anxiety, depression, and feelings of loneliness. Constant exposure to curated, idealized images of other people's lives can make individuals feel inadequate, which contributes to low self-esteem.
That's quite concerning. Are certain groups more affected than others?
Yes, teenagers and young adults tend to be the most affected. This age group is more vulnerable to the social pressures and comparisons that come with social media. Studies have shown that teenagers who spend more time on social media are more likely to experience anxiety and depression. However, it's not just limited to young people. Adults can also be affected, particularly if they use social media to compare themselves to others.
What can people do to use social media in a healthier way?
One of the best strategies is to limit screen time. People should set boundaries for how much time they spend on social media each day and make sure they balance it with real-life activities, such as spending time with friends in person or engaging in hobbies. It's also helpful to be mindful of who you follow. Try to follow accounts that promote positivity and avoid ones that make you feel bad about yourself. Finally, taking regular breaks from social media, such as a digital detox, can help reset your mental health.
What advice would you give to parents who are concerned about their children's social media use?
I would encourage parents to have open conversations with their children about the effects of social media. It's important to educate them about the potential risks and help them develop healthy habits. Setting clear guidelines for social media use, such as time limits and monitoring the content they're exposed to, can also make a big difference. Most importantly, parents should be good role models and demonstrate balanced social media use themselves. Interview 2.
Welcome to Green Living. Today, we are talking about the importance of recycling with Mr. James, an environmental specialist. Mr. James, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Recycling has become a common practice, but why is it so important for the environment?
Recycling is essential because it reduces waste and conserves natural resources. When we recycle materials like paper, plastic, and metal, we're reducing the need to extract new raw materials from the earth. This, in turn, helps protect ecosystems, conserves energy, and reduces pollution. For example, recycling aluminum requires 95% less energy than producing new aluminum from raw materials. Recycling also reduces the amount of waste that ends up in landfills, which helps prevent environmental contamination.
That's impressive. Are there challenges to increasing recycling rates?
Yes, there are several challenges. One of the main issues is contamination. When people place non-recyclable materials in recycling bins, it can spoil entire batches of recyclable materials. Another challenge is the lack of recycling infrastructure in some areas, particularly in rural communities. Without easy access to recycling facilities, people are less likely to recycle. Additionally, public awareness about what can and cannot be recycled is still low, which leads to confusion and low recycling rates.
What steps can individuals take to improve their recycling habits?
The first step is to educate yourself about what materials are recyclable in your local area. Different regions have different rules, so it's important to check with your local recycling program. Secondly, make sure to clean and dry your recyclables before placing them in the bin. Contaminated items can ruin the recycling process. Finally, try to reduce your overall waste by reusing items, buying products made from recycled materials, and avoiding single-use plastics.
What do you see as the future of recycling?
I believe the future of recycling will involve more advanced technology, such as automated sorting systems that can better distinguish between recyclable and non-recyclable materials. Governments and businesses will also need to work together to create more sustainable packaging solutions and improve access to recycling facilities. Public education campaigns will be essential to raising awareness and encouraging more people to recycle.
Interview 3.
Welcome to Mind and Body. Today, we are discussing the benefits of meditation with Ms. Laura, a mindfulness coach. Thank you for being here, Ms. Laura.
It's great to be here.
Meditation has gained a lot of popularity in recent years. Can you explain why meditation is considered so beneficial for both mental and physical health?
Meditation has numerous benefits for both the mind and body. Mentally, it helps reduce stress, anxiety, and depression by promoting relaxation and a sense of calm. Regular meditation practice can also improve focus and concentration, making it easier to handle daily tasks. Physically, meditation has been shown to lower blood pressure, improve sleep quality, and even boost the immune system. It's a simple yet powerful tool for improving overall well-being.
That sounds incredible. Is meditation something anyone can do?
Absolutely, meditation is accessible to everyone, regardless of age or experience. It doesn't require any special equipment, and you can do it anywhere at home, in the office, or even outdoors. The key is to start small, perhaps with just a few minutes a day, and gradually build up the time as you become more comfortable with the practice. There are also many different types of meditation, so you can experiment with different techniques to find what works best for you.
What are some common misconceptions about meditation?
One common misconception is that meditation is about completely emptying your mind of all thoughts. In reality, it's more about observing your thoughts without getting caught up in them. Another misconception is that you need to sit in a certain position or chant mantras to meditate effectively. While some people prefer these methods, they aren't necessary for everyone. Meditation is a highly personal practice, and the most important thing is finding what makes you feel calm and centered.
What advice would you give to someone who wants to start meditating but doesn't know where to begin?
My advice would be to start simple, find a quiet place where you won't be disturbed, sit comfortably, and focus on your breathing. You can start with just 5 minutes a day and gradually increase the time as you get used to it. There are also many apps and online resources that offer guided meditations for beginners. The key is consistency. Try to make meditation a daily habit, and over time, you'll start to see the benefits.